Good afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Massive outside edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a boundary save for sure. Thick edge. Trouble. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. On that nicely, good defence. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's 5 block shots. They're really going to have to start taking some chances now. The fielding side must be loving this. End of the over, 5 off it. India are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Ngidi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Nice solid defensive shot. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. 3 added in that over. India are 8 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick up, big chance.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Jansen has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ngidi from the south end. Rohit picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Too good. That is huge.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. On that nicely, good defence. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. A nicely taken catch in the slips. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nice solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Jensen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. And another defensive shot. End of the over, 5 off it. India are 34 for 2. Misses everything. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Jensen from the north end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Great shot, through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 51 for 2. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the field with a great shot. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. On that nicely, good defence. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Six runs added in the over. India are 57 for 3. Maharaj has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Another defensive shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Ngidi from the south end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will he reply?
Dug that out well. straight to the fielder. Late cut, straight to the fielder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Trouble! That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 65 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nice solid defensive shot. On that nicely, good defence. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Cuts that off well in the infield. Berger sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the edge. Ready, staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away. 5 runs in that over. India, 70 for 6. Berger from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. No. Terrible shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Berger has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. Dug that out well. Smacks that away through the gap. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, yeah, great catch in the slips. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Perfectly timed. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Caught, gone.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Berger from the south end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Beautiful catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Dug that out well.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 1 for none.
Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap. Straight to the fielder.
Into the second over. The batting team are now 5.
Singh from the south end. Drilled that one away.
Rickleton got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
KL Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Huge edge. Singh finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Big edge. Great shot through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the fourth over. The batting team are now 23 for none.
Nice solid defensive shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
The fifth over. The batting team are now 25 for none.
Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. Singh from the south end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Drilled that one away.
End of the 7th over.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on 44 for none.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Beats the field with a great shot.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Big edge. That's the end of the over. A wicket from it and a very economical one as well. Edge, but it drops safely. Can't get that outside the ring field. On that nicely, good defence. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. Ready from the south. End. It's gone all the way and over for 6. De Kock, classy square drive.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Goes over the top with that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Massive outside edge. Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice solid defensive shot.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 66 for 2.
Sundar, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Sunda from the south end. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder. Sunda over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being... placed on the batters here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there.
They need 1 to win.
Incredible. What a grab. What a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A few moves made in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.